There is a reason why breathwork classes are selling out insanely fast these days, and it's not just some trend that you've seen on social media. Trust me, breathwork is here to stay. For me personally, I started getting more involved with the topic when my own yoga journey started. Back then, it was a stress-related topic, really. I always felt so much pressure, especially on my chest area, and I always thought I couldn't breathe properly. I had stomach issues as well, and so I went to several doctors to get myself checked out, but they couldn't find anything. And whenever I wanted to breathe deeply, I literally felt physical pain in my chest area, in my ribs, in my whole torso. And so I started to dig deeper into the topic of breath and the way we breathe in general. I started to analyze my own breathing rhythm, my own breathing pattern. At the same time, I learned more about meditation during this time, and I used my meditation practice to find stillness and to open up the space for tuning into my body sensation when I was breathing. It was the only way I knew how to help myself, because I couldn't reduce the stress. I was in that cycle, in that system, and I didn't know how to make necessary changes without everything falling apart. And so that was the only way I kind of knew how to try and heal myself, as no one else really could help me in that situation. I definitely desperately had to do something about the pain and the feeling of not being able to breathe properly and freely. And so 2 years into an at-home practice of breathing consciously and analyzing my own breath, I managed to never having to use an asthma spray again since then. And I didn't even know that that was just the beginning of a big journey. I knew I wanted to be able to spread more knowledge about the breath, and I wanted to be able to teach how to breathe properly and how to use your breath to heal yourself. So in this episode today, you're going to get, let's say, a taste test of what breathwork can do for you, because that one thing I need to say is that an in-depth breathwork class needs to be taught live. It's an absolute matter of safety to have someone to hold that space for you and to also create a safe space in an environment where you can be face to face. But as breathwork has so many dimensions, you can always start. You don't need to go to a breathwork class if you don't have anything nearby. I absolutely invite you and recommend to try this if you can. I hold classes in Berlin, but please go and take a look if you find something nearby. If you don't, you can always still get started the way we do today. I warmly welcome you to the Who I Am podcast. My name is Jackie. Get ready for this banger special of a meditation class where you, my friend, are going to discover your own breath. To start, please find a comfortable and quiet space where you can lay down on your back. You can absolutely do this in your bed or grab a yoga mat. Get comfortable. Make sure that you're warm. Make sure that you're wearing comfortable clothes, especially in the area of your belly, so you can breathe freely. And just start off. Take a few deep breaths in and out of your nose, just without thinking about it too much. At this point, I simply want you to settle into your space, to feel the room around you, the surface beneath you, and to drop all expectations. Just leave that aside. You might have heard a lot about breathwork already, the effects that it can have. And the magical thing about breathwork is we never know where it's going to take us. And maybe nothing's going to happen. And you're still going to have a great experience of breathing consciously and being in here and now with nobody but yourself. And that by itself is incredibly special. Know that I am here to guide you through this practice, but obviously I am not there in person. So whenever you feel that something is too much, that you feel that you dissociate or you just don't feel comfortable in your situation, go back to a normal breath. Slow down your breath and just lay down calmly, placing both your hands on your heart or your belly, and know that everything will be fine, everything will be okay, and nothing's going to hurt you. You will come back to yourself in no time. Please also make sure that after this practice, you'll have a bit of time to not rush into the next meeting or the next appointment or the next thing that you have to do. Make sure that you've got some time to just let this practice settle for a bit. And try to loosen your face muscles while you're breathing here. Just be very relaxed and mindful with yourself. As I mentioned before, today is all about consciously breathing. So let's think about what unconsciously breathing means. Throughout your day, where you rush from one thing to the next, literally running through your day, I bet you're not thinking about your breath, do you? Obviously, it's something that happens so automatically, like on autopilot ever since we're born. So why would we pay attention to the way we breathe? Well, because we stop breathing without knowing it, without feeling it. And so without knowing, we stop breathing in moments where we feel overwhelmed. And by stopping the breath, our body starts to store emotions that we can't deal with in that very moment. We have stuck emotions in our body. So in a few moments, we are going to change this cycle and focus all our energy and all our sensations on our breath. By simply connecting inhalation and exhalation. Begin by deepening your breath. Inhalation and exhalation, either through your nose or your mouth. Try and commit to either one of them, not alternating between these two. Start breathing into your belly, expanding the belly with the inhalation. And feeling the belly soften and falling with the exhalation. Deep and full breaths in. Long breaths out. Your belly button is softly pulling inward towards your spine, towards your center. In this very unique rhythm of yours, begin to consciously connect your inhalation and exhalation without pausing, without stopping, without thinking about it too much. A deep, nourishing inhale, and right away the exhalation follows. And your inhale comes almost naturally, without panicking. You can let go of all the air from your belly, from your body, without panicking that there's not enough air, because your inhalation follows right away. It becomes a circle of breath. Imagine following that circle, half a circle with the inhalation, being completed with another half a circle of the exhalation. They're connected and never ending. Feel free to place both your hands onto your belly to help you anchor into the sensation of your belly expanding with the inhalation and decreasing with the exhalation. Rising with an inhale, falling with your exhale. Simply continue connecting inhale and exhale until it starts to feel natural. Your breath becomes like a wave, coming and going, coming in and going out. All your senses are sharpened. Everything is directed towards your deep, deep breath. You're embracing the air coming in and releasing the air going out. It is not about the pace. It's all about the depth and the connection. In case you start feeling that other parts of your body have become tense or your forehead starts to wrinkle, maybe you're clenching the jaw, just let everything loose. Let it all be relaxed and natural. You're only focusing on your breath. You're only focusing on following that circle. Perhaps you can see a small light going around in the circle, half a circle as you inhale, half a circle as you exhale, continuously rotating clockwise. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And if you feel really comfortable with this, if it's become supernatural already, feel free to pick up the pace at any given time. Make sure that your breath stays deep, and then increase the pace. Deep breaths. Perhaps you start feeling body sensations too. Some tingling, maybe even more. Just stay connected to your breath. Know that it's all part of the process. Know that it's all normal. Just keep on breathing deeply. Allow space for anything that wants to come up here, emotionally, or sensations of any kind. Just be still. Give it space. Allow it to be a part of you. Allow it to be there and remain an observer, not judging whatever comes up, not trying to avoid it, not dramatizing it. It's just there. There's no need to change it. There's no need to get anywhere. Everything that wants to be there right now can be. You are right where you're supposed to be. Keep on breathing deeply. Always come back to your breath no matter where your mind wants to take you. Breathe deeply. Interconnected. You're doing so great. Continue focusing all your energy on your breath. The more you give, the more you get here. Just stay with it. Continue breathing into your belly. Breathe deeply. Celebrate your breath as your source of life. If you're breathing through your mouth, just open your mouth wide. Invite all the air in and give space to let it go again. Your breath is your guide. Now very slowly wind down the breath. Come back to your normal breathing. Slow it down. Take it easy and feel into that space. Just feel into your body, your mind, your heart. Embrace what is without wanting to change anything. Smile for the fact that you are able to feel, that you are able to live in all the pain and all the happiness that there is. It's all part of you. It belongs to you. It needs each other. Give yourself grace for being exactly who you are. Now open your arms wide to the sides. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. Fold one arm over the other. Gift yourself a big, big hug around your shoulders. Feel that connection and the sense of self-love and gratitude for opening up for this amazing experience of being one with your breath, of discovering what your breath can do for you once you start using it for you. Now please take a few more moments, as much time as you need, to integrate and to let your practice settle. Make sure that you're not rushing into whatever is next. Just stay seated. If you like, you can grab a piece of paper and write down anything that's on your mind. Or maybe grab a few pencils and start drawing. Or go outside and take a walk through the backyard or somewhere else. Just take it all easy. And if you feel the need or you would like to share something with me, please make sure to reach out. I'm here for you. Thank you so much for your trust. I so honor the light that you're shining, and I'm sending you all my love. I'll see you in our next practice. Now, if you would like to go deeper and gain a life experience as well, please reach out to me on Instagram at healwithjackie or my website, whoiam-world.com. I would absolutely love to connect with you and share more about this beautiful voice of breathwork with you. It has so many layers, it has so much to offer. I'm also always sharing more stories on Instagram and going to share more classes here on the podcast, so make sure to follow. Remember, your breath is always with you. And one more thing before you head off. If you have any questions or you would like to get in touch, learn more and grow more, check out my website whoiam-world.com or send me a message at healwithjackie. You can find me on Instagram. I would absolutely love to get to know you and work with you. So see you there.